watching the shovel wine from PreciousJuggalos. I'm down everything on my lip. One of those finger drinkers and the love from not a juggle floor. Neurotic to the paint wash, no doubt about it. Sometimes they give himself the creeps to chat on YouTube. It's always getting. Sometimes I'm not.
Oh, hello everybody. Welcome in. Welcome to a Monday down here in the dungeon, and it is very much definitely a Monday. It's feeling very Monday. It's good to see everybody here today. Thanks for being here. Thanks for putting up with shenanigans and what have you.
I studied on killing you.
Thanks, Jay.
I studied about it quite a bit.
Quite a bit. Yep. That's just a thing. But it's good to see everybody. Like I said, my name is Shovel of Precious Juggalos. Welcome to the Juggalo Dungeon. We're going to hang out and chit-chat and paint stuff and not worry about little glitches. Because it's on, isn't it? So it's good enough. Good to see everybody. I think I've said that 5 times. Let's think about what flavor of Faygo I'm going to be drinking today, huh? Does anybody, I saw a cream soda guess. Were there other guesses? Anybody? Anyone? And now the vertical stream should be going. Right, JR? It's kind of become a thing. Until I upgrade my computer, it's going to be a thing. What's up, little munchkin? Good to see you today.
Whoa,
Hey, Daffy.
whoa!
What's up, Daffy? Wait, where... How did I hear it and not see it? That's weird. Anyway, the flavor today is going to be Red Pop. Oh, cool. So it's already frozen. All right, let's try this. It's just going to be one of them days. It's fine. It's totally fine. Ah! Ooh. Squirted a little bit there. Mm.
That's what she said.
All right. There we go. It's been a minute since I've had a Red Pop. And if you've ever wondered, what does Red Pop taste like? Well, strawberry. Huh. Oh, let's go. Let's see how broken this is. Why didn't I go live Sunday or Saturday? Because I was doing stuff with my family. That's why. Because, you know, sometimes they're more important. What's up, Wicked Widget? Good to see you today.
Woo, woo!
Yeah, weekend streams aren't scheduled. Weekend streams are only if I feel like it. If I've got nothing better to do, then we'll do a weekend stream. Otherwise, they're not guaranteed. They just happen sometimes. All right. Meanwhile, we've got work to do. Yeah, they're bonus streams. They're just a happy little bonus. So what do you guys think? What should we do today? Should we work on a... I don't really want to work on a Labubu. I've been doing boo-boos. Not really into the boo-boo idea today. Yeah, so many boo-boos. Actually, I've had a boo-boo that I was working on, and actually I was gonna work on it a little bit before the stream that I co-hosted with DJ Snickers. So this is a Lafufu, right? It's not an official Labubu. And I had painted the face all white, and I was gonna go ahead and lay some black down while I was waiting for the stream on Saturday night. What's up, Zombie? Good to see you today.
Woo, woo!
And then I happened to touch the face, and it felt weird. and it flexed and it cracked all the paint and the paint flaked off, and I was like, oh no. Diego Sarabia, hello, good to see you today. Hope you're having a good Monday. But yeah, so it all flaked off, so we're trying a different product. This has some acrylic, but also polyurethane in it, so it should stick better. It's just with Lafufu, you never know what the material they use is. Actual Labubus, the vinyl that they use on the face is pretty rigid, and the acrylic paint sticks to it really good without doing anything crazy to it. This is not vinyl, it's rubber, and it doesn't stick very well. So, like I said, we're trying, this is a primer coat that we're doing. So far, it's seeming like it has some flex to it, so that's good. So hopefully it works out, but we're not going to work on that. Today, I figured we would just talk about it, because that's what my life is like. So here's what I think we should do. I had to empty out a box so I could ship something fancy today. Did the chat get stuck again, man? The chat got stuck again, didn't it? Or it's just not showing, maybe it's not showing Discord. Oh. Okay. Let's try that again. What's up, Snickers? Just talking about our stream the other night. Not really about the stream, I was talking about the Lafufu that collapsed on me. So anyway, I was emptying out a box so I could ship out that super cool Cookie Monster Juggalo. What's up, Frogger? Sorry, Zombie. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. We're having some technical difficulties. Yeah, hopefully everything catches up. I don't know. But yeah, emptied out a box so I could ship out that Cookie Monster cookie jar. And so I pulled a bunch of precious moments out of that box that were broken in shipping by the Postal Service. So yeah, so I'm gonna do a little repair to it here. That's really the only part that's broken. We'll do a Juggalo face paint, and then we'll turn this little bottle of soda pop into a Faygo soda. We'll decide on a flavor eventually. But right now, let's just work on that bow. Work on that bow. And how are we going to repair it? Great question. Ah, yeah, that's from The Gathering a couple years ago. But yeah, there you go. That's easy enough, little munchkin. I appreciate you, Frogger. Thank you. Or Froggy, I guess. Frogger, Froggy. Froggy VR. Maybe I should look closer. Froggy VR. Welcome in. My name is Shovel. Hope you've had a good day. Alright, we're just gonna knead this. We've got to combine these two little materials here. Oh yeah, that's, yeah. There you go, JR. JR is our local fact checker of the Juggalo nature. There was a gathering where they did the Spaceman as the charm, wasn't it? Oh, thanks, Froggy. Alright, let's see here. Kind of want to get it to match what's going on the other side, so she's got half of the bow and then she has some hair dangling down, so we might have to do some hair as well. Might have to sculpt some hair as well. Hey, so I was right. I was right. you go. So it might all work out.
Job.
All right. This bow has a little pattern to it too. It's kind of a little checkerboard thing. So we will sculpt that in as well. Easy peasy. Ain't no big deal. Gonna pretend like we do this all day every day, even though we don't really. Really, on stuff like this, I'm just making it up as I go, as though I know what I'm doing. I have no clue. Yeah, he could do that. Could do that. Oh. That's our first burp of the day. And with that burp, I taste my lunch, and guess what lunch was? Heck yeah! And if you haven't enjoyed the Decades menu, you better get down there and do it, because it's almost over. Almost over. I believe it's done at the end of this week. Doc's here. Doc's here, everyone. Doc is here, supplying us with nothing but the worst comedy. The comedy stylings of Doc. Yeah, don't let the paint go to waste. Use it or lose it. Yes, littlest munchkin. I did end up making what I think turned out to be a very, very good replication of the chili cheese burrito. It was very, very good. I used Armor chili with a can of Armor chili with 2 tablespoons of the Taco Bell original taco seasoning mixed in, and then a fancy shredded cheddar cheese. It's got to be the fancy. And yeah, that was it. That's it. And it was pretty spot on. Pretty dang good. I liked it a lot. So now I can eat Taco Bell chili cheese burritos anytime I want. Okay, let's see. Hey, speaking of, don't forget to pop a thumbs up on the stream, please and thank you.
Very nice.
I forgot. If you're in the YouTubes, hit a quick thumbs up, please and thank you. Goes a long way. What with the metrics and the math and the algorithm. Good to see you, Spirit Hunter. Hope you're having a good Monday. Crystal, I always wanted to do a whole series that was just basically like the finest in white trash cuisine. Yes, I'm very magical. You should know that by now. I am a very magical beast. Some even would say I'm mythical. And she can. She's totally welcome to do that. Yeah, there we go. So now we'll just let that harden. That should look pretty close to the original. We just need to sculpt a little bit of hair for her. Good mythical afternoon. Majestically human. What's up, Nunya? Good to see you today.
Woo woo!
Yeah, crab rangoon burrito is a heck of an idea. Actually, maybe JR and I can collab and we could do the Butcher Shop Presents White Trash Cuisine. Approachable white trash cuisine. What's up, Jay Sledge? How's it going? Happy Monday. Yeah. No, not chili. I have not tried bacon and vanilla ice cream. Is that something that needs to be tried? Actually, JR, I was just thinking the same thing. The bacon maple bar is, oh, so good. I did not expect to like it as much as I did, but that maple, that bacon together, Plus it's a donut, so you know how I feel about donuts. I mean, I'm a bigger Riddlebox fan, but really it's up to you, because just think of it this way. Which shirt would you be more likely to wear as not a costume? You know what I mean? So get whichever shirt you think you would like to wear most not on like Halloween. And then get that one. That's my opinion on the matter. Okay, we'll let that dry overnight. Oh, let's take a Fago break. Oh, there it is. The hesitation. There it is. flavor today, Red Pop. Red Pop. Yummy, yummy Red Pop. One of the OG flavors of Faygo. Well, little munchkin, guess who designed that design, by the way, if you didn't already know. Dirt. S'mores Lucky Charms. Twisted Tree Line, I appreciate you editing that for the stream. Thank you. I see that. I appreciate that. Little Munchkin, it was Shaggy 2 Dope. Shaggy 2 Dope. 2 Dope does all the graphic design work for Insane Clown Posse. He is quite the artist. Love the flavor of a dirty shovel. I don't know what to think of that. All right. The whole documentary that you sent the other day that's like an hour long, I have not watched it. Spirit. I plan to, I haven't had the, like, sit down and concentrate time.
Hey, a couple of us guys were wondering, we go family style on her.
For 1,000,000 eggs? Yes, a 1,000,000 egg omelet. Have you never had one? Are those Twitch alerts, are they too quiet? They seem quiet. Do I need to turn those up? Oh, you don't like that one? Oh, that one's loud enough. That one is sufficiently loud. But yeah, better turn that one up. I still need to make it where the actual diarrhea can only be played once per episode. It's too much. Oh, what? Yeah, I suppose. Personally, probably. Hey, Anna Bauer, what's up? Hello, hello, welcome. Happy Monday. Hope you're having a cool day. God, I keep touching it with my fingers. Yeah, I probably need to make it more expensive. Yes, you did show me when Bigfoot has diarrhea. To flood the gates. Let's see. Which one is that? Oh, no, not that. Not that. Alright, get out of here. Ooh, there it goes. Scroll down here. Oh, I just saw it. Where'd it go? Twitch alerts. It was at a 4, positive 4. I just did positive 5. Let's see what that does. It is the most expensive. It may need to be more expensive. Shaggy designs all of their, like, everything. Yeah. I guess I shouldn't say everything. Not everything is his. Yeah, it takes a minute to build that up. All right, Spirit. We'll see you later. Have a good one. Hey, what's up, Adam? Good to see you today.
Woo woo! Turtles! Where are they?
Where are they? Michael Scott is very passionate about his turtles. Extremely passionate. I share his passion because I too. Oh, uh-oh.
I like turtles.
Whoa. Wow, that, the turtles really jacked me up there. Hijacked the stream.
I like turtles.
Oh, wow. Wowie, wow. Having all kinds of difficulties. Maybe I should have checked for updates before I started going live today. Oh, Mondays are always super fun. You never know what to expect.
This is the worst!
This is the worst sometimes. Hamburger, please. Yeah, what's crazy is we're running at 10%. It used to be like 7%.
Just let the brush
What's
just
up,
sort of
why
bounce
not?
around and play. Let it have fun.
Hey, thanks for the bits. Why not? We're just over here trying not to crash a stream. You know how we be. You know how we be. All right, let's see how bad this goes. This could be terrible. Could be terrible. This could wreck everything. Yeah, okay, well the song still doesn't work. Top 5 favorite Faygo flavors. I'll have to look it up. Give me a second. Let's update the map and then we'll look that up. Oh, goodness. Hey, Ben Pequeño, what's up?
Woo woo!
Over here breaking stuff. Hope you're having a cool day. All right. What we're looking at here is my map of happy customers. Every time somebody orders something from my shop and I ship it out to them, they get a pin added to the map at their location. If they get 5 items, they get upgraded to a big black heart. 10 items, they get updated to a big black heart with a diamond. And if they get 20 or more items, holy cow, they get upgraded to freaking Ruby Club. All right, the first one we're going to is a repeat customer in Concord, North Carolina. Concord, North Carolina, and that is just northeast of Charlotte, North Carolina. Those Texans, huh? Let's see, North Carolina, Charlotte. Ba-da-ba-bop. Oh, and I hit my knee on my desk. That's cool. That's cool. I like hitting my knee on things. Oh, yeah, there you go. Yeah. So there you go, Little Munchkin. There's your answer. JR just posted it because JR read them. All right, so next. Yes, Little Munchkin, you would get a pin in the map if you buy an item. Next, we're staying in North Carolina, oddly enough. We're going to Monroe, North Carolina. And I believe this is a new customer.
I found a new friend underneath my pillow.
Oh, holy crap. This is just southeast of Charlotte, so basically the same area. They're kind of like neighbors. Yeah, Monroe. Or Monroe, whatever they say over there, I don't know. And what's up, Mikey? Good to see you today. All right, third and final pin is gonna go to yet another new customer.
I found a new friend underneath my pillow.
This one goes to Portland, Maine, not Oregon. Portland, Maine. And oddly enough, that's not the first time I've shipped something to Portland, Maine. But this is the first time it's gone to this person in Portland, Maine. Uh-oh, I just dropped the pin. Don't worry, I got it. Portland, Maine is on the coast. Let's see. Oh, yeah, there it is. Booyah! There you go. So that's our update to the map today. Bada boom, bada bing. Yeah, Doc, I need a haircut real bad. Need a haircut real bad. Awful bad. Terrible bad. I need a haircut. Terrible bad. All right, back to work. Uh-oh, let's reset the lights. The lights are all screwed up. Let's see what this button does.
Send them to the slaughterhouse!
If I can find more, I will paint more, Ben. I actually put my wife on the case. If she finds any, she'll grab them for me. I'm also looking online. Obviously, I don't want to pay like a ton of money for something I'm just gonna wreck. But yeah, it's definitely on my radar. And also, you know, not for nothing, Ben, if you find one or something similar that you want painted, you know, commission it. We'll paint it. No big deal. No big whoopity-doo. I mean, that's exactly how the Golden Girl happened in the first place. That Sophia was a commissioned job. It's just the person that commissioned it sent 2 of them, so they got one back and they let me sell the other one as payment, and it worked out well. It worked out well. Here, I got a button for that. Let's see, where'd I put it? There it is, found it.
Settle down.
Ooh, I am crushing the repair work. I keep putting my finger on it. Dang it. What's up, Glenn Dodge? Rush is going back on tour, huh? The last time they were on tour and they came through Kansas City, I chauffeured for them, which is very cool. Very, very cool. Yeah, well, I got tickets to go see Murder by Death on their farewell show. Yes, Ben Pequeño, that's what got it all started. That Decades menu at Taco Bell, which I did actually eat today. So yeah, I've always been a huge fan of the chili cheese burrito, aka Cholito. But I knew it was only going to be around for a limited time, so I wanted to know how to make them forever and ever. I'm a code cracker. Emphasis on the second half. Yeah, I wondered how they would handle the drums. Yeah, Ben. I think the 6th is the last day for the Y2K menu. So if you're into it, get down to your local Taco Bell, grab yourself some, because it isn't going to be around much longer. Rush is such a good band. A lot of the kids don't realize how important they are. Crunchwrap is pretty good. Crunchwrap is pretty good. The other thing I'm gonna miss when the Decades menu is done is the double-decker taco, man. I forgot how good that is. So good. And very filling. Yeah, Ronnie, I hear that. I hear that. Geddy Lee does have a very specific sound. Doc, I did not. Oh yeah, the Mexican pizza is, yeah, undisputable top shelf Taco Bell menu item. Ooh, Berea. Berea is good stuff. Carlos is currently feeling all of his ancestors cry out in pain as I pronounce Berea. But that's okay. Yeah, there it is. I don't even know who the Chiefs are playing today. Who Who are we playing? Oh, it's the, okay. Okay. Oh, Little Munchkin. That question is actually very difficult to answer. First off, I should preface by saying I always answer that question by prefacing that my favorite at any given time is going to be different from any other given time, because it's not that I love something and then I dislike it. It's not, that's not what the problem is. The problem is I like so much music that it's really depends on what mood I'm in as to what I'm most into at a given moment. So like right now, for example, very much into listening to Tyler, the Creator, and Sinister. Ginger. I've been listening to a lot of Ginger lately. But if you're asking like favorite all-time bands over the course of my life, Murder by Death is definitely a big one. Pearl Jam was super important to me as a young person. I don't really listen to them much anymore, but still, of all time, one of my favorite bands ever. The Ben Folds 5 is another one of my top favorite bands my entire life. Nirvana. just Nirvana. Even like trying to come up with a fifth one. It's so hard. Because there is so much great music out there, you know what I mean? Like it's hard to boil it down. Alice in Chains is amazing, but I've already with Pearl Jam and Nirvana, I've already cemented the 90s. Yeah, see that's the problem, Mikey. I hear that. Alex G and ICP and Hole. So I struggle with Hole. I struggle with Hole because I'm a big Nirvana fan. And there's a certain lead singer of Hole that many would argue is the reason why Nirvana doesn't exist anymore. There's a documentary called Kurt and Courtney. You should watch that documentary. There's also a reason why we don't get to hear a lot of Nirvana like unreleased tracks, because she controls the music, and she is not a good person. She's not. Oh God. She gets me worked up. I mean, even if she didn't pull the trigger physically, she pulled the trigger emotionally and psychologically. Yeah, same here, JR. I struggle. I struggle with yeah. I mean, I will say Hole as a band is well produced, and when something has that much money behind it and that much talent around it, it's bound to be pretty good, you know. Do I think Courtney Love herself is extremely talented? No, I don't. I think she's really talented with loading needles. She's apparently really good at that. Loading needles and loading people's minds with terrible ideas. But I say that, little munchkin, because I am a product of the 90s. So I lived through all of that. So I'm pretty impassioned about that stuff. I'm a huge Nirvana fan. Huge Kurt Cobain fan. I own everything there is to own. Queens of the Stone Age is good. Ooh. Ooh. Deaf Heaven is actually going to be in Kansas City soon. Yeah, that's the problem, Ben. So, yeah, I also like Doll Parts. I like Doll Parts a lot. But, like I said, it could have been anybody singing that song. There was such a production team around that band that there's no way to not sound great. She did more than that, little munchkin. She did more. She smoked a lot more than that, too. Ooh, Drain You's a great song. So, I actually, my favorite Nirvana song of all time. My favorite Nirvana song of all time. Oh gosh. The whole Unplugged. That whole show was so good. Dang it. Really, Adam? Wow. I mean, I love Alice in Chains. I do. God. It smells like Nirvana. Okay. It's one of the songs off Bleach, and I'm really struggling to remember the name of it. God dang it. Makes me feel dumb when I can't remember things. Where is the track listing? There it is. Okay, so my favorite Nirvana song is School from Bleach. So there you go. That's a deep cut. Love Buzz is awesome. I think the Bleach album is tragically like underappreciated. It's such a good album. Negative Creep off of that is really good too, but School is definitely my number one. But you know, you could basically play any Nirvana song, and I'm gonna be happy. There is no such thing as bad Nirvana, and I think we can all agree on that. I don't think there's a single bad song from Nirvana. Yeah, something in the way, Mikey, you're right. Actually, so one of my favorite bands, Murder by Death, that I've now brought up for the third time in this stream. I did see Post Malone cover Nirvana, and that he crushed it. Ben, I wish he would put out an album of that. Really, you don't like Scentless Apprentice? Wow. But yeah, Murder by Death, I believe they've actually covered Nirvana twice now. Look up their covers of Nirvana songs, and they are incredible. You should look that up. Yeah, Ben, I honestly had no expectation of that ending up good with Post Malone. Like, no disrespect to him, but, you know, we've heard his music. It's very R&B, whatever, auto-tuney, poppy. Murder by Death Live is incredible. Yeah, they're on their farewell tour right now. So if you're a fan, go see if you can catch them because it'll be the last time. But yes, Murder by Death is a movie. That's where they got the name of the band from. They're big movie nerds. Big movie nerds. That's why every year they've done a show at the Stanley Hotel. And it's all Shining themed. I've always wanted to go, but I've never been able to, and now I won't be able to.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
Oh man, Joy Division. I always wonder about Joy Division, like if things had turned out differently. What would their music sound like today? Same with Nirvana. If things had happened differently, what would Nirvana sound like today? You know what I mean? Or Alice in Chains. Or, for that matter, Soundgarden, you know? Yeah, Mikey. Yeah, Negative Creep off Bleach. Good grab there. And yeah, Grape Me. Grape Me is... it's a really good song. It's really awkward to play that in the car with my kids. But, you know, so it goes. I do like the Sex Pistols. Yeah, Glenn. Yeah. Yep. Eddie Vedder is still holding the microphone. There's almost like there's a correlation between crippling drug abuse and, you know, the off button, maybe. Laszlo played what on the Buzz all the time? Also, I don't like Laszlo. Local Kansas City drama. I don't like what Laszlo has done to everyone around him. That's crazy. I'd never heard that. That's really amazing. Yeah, that's what Dave says. Dave says that because that's what Foo Fighters has become. I don't know that... I mean, with age, everybody does tend to mellow out. But I don't know. I feel like Kurt's lyrics would have become more prone to protest, I think. I know. I'm a big fan of Johnny Dare, Mikey. Huge fan. Love that guy. He's done nothing but good things for the city and everyone around him. Laszlo, on the other hand, is a sack of human filth. He's done nothing but destroy careers, and he could care less about the city because what did he do? As soon as he got offered more money to move, he did. And then he came back because he's not good enough. So, you know, that guy can just really suck an egg. Laszlo is a piece of poo. Yeah, You Know You're Right is an amazing song. Yeah, Ronnie, I think you're right. I think you're right. I think Dave I think it's funny that over time, it's funny that Dave has kind of turned himself into the bad guy. Like, he's been the good guy all this time. Everybody's loved him, and it's been nothing but respect and yada yada yada. And now all these years later, now it's kind of come full circle, and it turns out, yeah, he's not such a great guy. He's kind of a turd. Which is funny, a little funny to me. A little funny, because he has sure banged the drum of nice guy. Yeah, it's totally free. All right, anyway. What a weird episode. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, Glenn. Yeah, banging the nanny and doing all the drugs. And really, and this is post Kurt Cobain, mind you. Not only was Dave doing the drugs, but Dave was also kind of creating opportunities for people around him to do the drugs that he knew destroyed his friend. So, you know, whatever. Later, Adam. Later. We kind of took it to a dark place, didn't we? Took it to a dark place. Yeah, I'm not a huge Dave Grohl fan anymore. I was a huge fan of his. Obviously, amazing on the drums. A lot of projects that he's been part of where he wasn't the primary have been incredible. But yeah, I don't know. The stuff that he has full control of, it's really boring. Later, Pops. Yeah, I mean, when I'm talking about drugs, by the way, y'all know what I'm talking about. We're talking about the hardliners. We're talking about, you know, the ones that are, well, the ones that are more expensive, for one. But, you know, well, I guess they're not all that expensive. Yeah, 100%. Courtney did. She did not pull the trigger physically. She pulled the trigger in his mind. She put the idea into his brain.
Would the presence of junkies account for all these uneaten French fries? These puddles of glazed ketchup on the bureau?
But yeah, she did.
Maybe so.
She even had a journal. She had a journal as a young woman about her, like, her goals in life. Her goal was to meet a lead singer, to date a lead singer, and get him to kill himself. Literally, that was her, like, 5-year plan. She wrote that out in a journal. That's a thing. She did that. She was dating a guy before Kurt Cobain that she was putting the ideas into his head, and then she saw Kurt was getting more fame and popularity, and she ditched that guy and went over to Kurt. That other guy's still alive. Yeah. She ain't good. She ain't a good person. She's a terrible person. Shout out Frances Bean, though. She's a cool chick. I like her a lot. She carries the spirit of her father, and I love that. Yeah, Courtney Love killed Kurt Cobain. Boom. It's, yeah. There's no debating it. It is 100%. Yeah, she sucks, and I hate her. Is that how I get canceled? Did I just get myself canceled? JR, are you streaming? Yeah, JR's live. Yeah, like I said.
Great job.
I don't think she pulled the trigger physically. I think she psychologically put the idea of pulling the trigger into his head. Anyway. Oh, all right, let's get out of here because this is just going nowhere good. Yeah. All right. Love you guys. I'll see you later. Join me back here tomorrow. We'll continue painting things and not talking about dead rock stars. Remember to hit the thumbs up on your way out. Please and thank you. If you're a Twitchalo, stick with me. We're going to go raid JR. If you're a YouTuber, come on back tomorrow. We'll get back to this stuff. And yeah, I love you guys. Thanks so much for hanging out. We'll see you later. Bye.
It's another Juggalos piece done in this beautiful dungeon. Sure was day for another masterpiece done. Would you be back tomorrow? Could you tomorrow? Without love to everyone. We could woo.
Wait, is that theme music? Credits? What are you doing? Are you here? The show get done, Poncho?